Hi everyone, good morning. I'm Ruben.
And I'm Meta.
We are part of Team Flip, and we are here today to solve one of your biggest pains. So, have you ever felt like this? Like you have way too many bags to carry, but you push it through only to do it with one trip? Or maybe like this, loading and unloading everything over and over again while you're shopping, because, well, it's the normal process. Well, we want to turn those pains into gains, and together with Sonae MC, our corporate partners, like the biggest food retailer in Portugal, and the owner of Continente, like the Walmart of Portugal, with supermarkets and hypermarkets countrywide. They came to us in October with a challenge: how might we optimize the end-to-end shopping transportation experience in our food retail business? This means that they want you to have a better transportation experience from the moment that you decide that you want a product to the moment that you are storing it at home. To solve this challenge, we interview a lot of people, 293 to be more precise, and from that, we gathered then that most people go by car, most people use 2 to 4 bags of shopping every time, and they go 3 times per week. But from all of this process, Julia Souza was born and is our target user, a 45-year-old aged teacher, woman, and a homemaker. Her shopping journey consists in 3 main steps. The first one is need identification, where she can forget her bags at home, and the second one is inside the store. Inside the store, she has to figure out what she needs to not forget anything, and she has to reload and unload things over and over again. At the third stage, at home, she has to carry all of those bags from back at the beginning, and she has to multitask while doing so, because she doesn't have a shopping trolley to do it. All of these pains are shared with different client segments from Continente, like young families, bachelors with kids, middle-aged women, 5 different segments to be more precise.
So thank you, Ruben. So we've understand now how your journey to the supermarket, and let's now flip it for real. Flip, a streamlined solution to your shopping transportation. So to summarize the video, there are 3 modes of flip that it can do. The normal mode, where you can put your shopping in the basket and you just push it through. And then with the one push of a button, you can just push it to your car and it's just folded. And if you have a small car, you don't have to worry, because the basket is detachable and collapsible as well. That will help you with the unloading process. And then we also added one more features, that is the stair assistance mode, With the angle of the wheels, if you have to go around to get up the ramp, you don't have to worry anymore. You can just go up the steps. Yeah, here is the full picture of the flip, and it can hold 45 kilo with the structural weight of 8 kilos. It holds about 80 liters of volume. So what's the value for Julia and for the other users then? The first one is how it will minimize the unloading and loading process in the supermarket, because it goes with you every day, which will reduce the lifting as well. And then it also allow her to multitask. Like in the video, you see trying to grab the keys with all your heavy shopping. You don't have to worry as well. And then it goes home with you, because people think that the supermarket only helps them when they're in the supermarket, but when they're home, they have to carry everything again, which is such a hassle. And then what's the company value? The first one is how it Flip will improve the in-store experience, not just at home, but the whole process. And then it will build relationship that will result in a more brand presence, and also it will boost the sales. So to further boost the sales, how we're trying to implement Flip in the market is to sell it at Continent with the loyalty card promotions. Why loyalty card? Because 3 out of 4 Portuguese people have loyalty card, and it's used by 99% of every sales at Continent. And then with every purchase, people will get cash back to the card that it can be used when Flip is used in store. This will also try to tackle Julia's pain that she sometimes forget her bags. Like with rewards, we can encourage people to bring Flip in every time they shop. So yeah, with Flip, gone are the days of grocery carrying. Please welcome our team. We're from Design Factory Melbourne and Porto Design Factory.
Gabi, Gisela, Georgia, and Sam.